Greetings, fellow adventurers and intrepid travelers. I'm Alex, your guide, and today we're not just glancing at a map, we're stepping boldly into the heart of Mongolia. This is a land of raw, untamed beauty, where the sun paints the sky with fire each morning. It's also a place steeped in ancient traditions, where nomadic life continues as it has for generations. We're not just looking at a map, we're charting a course for an unforgettable journey. We're diving headfirst into a place so remote, so untouched, that it will test your limits, push your boundaries, and ultimately reward you with experiences that will stay with you long after you've returned home. This isn't your average run-of-the-mill travel guide, this is your key to unlocking Mongolia's secrets. These are the essential, mind-blowing facts, the insider knowledge you absolutely need before you even think about packing your bags for this incredible adventure. So buckle up, hold on tight. We're about to explore Mongolia's vast, seemingly endless landscapes and the resilient spirit of its people, the heart and soul of this nation. This is a land forged by emperors and legendary warriors, shaped by the relentless forces of nature, and vibrantly alive with a culture that's not just survived, but thrived, enduring for centuries. So, without further ado, let's get into it and uncover the magic of Mongolia. Fact 1. Mongolia is the most sparsely populated country on Earth. Imagine that for a moment. Imagine standing in a sea of grass, feeling the wind on your face, nothing but the horizon in every direction. A full 360-degree panorama of open space. No buildings to obstruct your view, no noise of the city, just the wind whispering through the grass, and the sound of your own heartbeat. It's a truly unique experience. This emptiness isn't a void. It's not a lack of something. It's a powerful, humbling presence that makes you feel incredibly small, yet connected to something much larger than yourself. Here you disconnect from the chaos of modern life and reconnect with the raw, untamed beauty of nature. You can drive for hours without seeing another soul, just vast open road ahead, feeling like an explorer venturing into untouched land, discovering hidden gems. The scale is staggering, truly breathtaking, making your everyday worries seem incredibly small and insignificant in comparison. For adventurers, it's the ultimate playground, a place to test your limits, epic journeys that will stay with you forever, camping under endless stars, a celestial display unlike any other, and true solitude, a chance to connect with yourself on a deeper level. Mongolia's vastness is the very foundation of its wild and untamed heart. Where do you rest in this vastness? Enter the Jur, a portable circular home perfected over centuries. It's strong, light, and built for life on the move. Staying in a Jur is cultural immersion. Step inside, and you're welcomed by warmth, a central hearth, and Mongolian hospitality. The circular design symbolizes the sky and life cycles. You'll share stories, sip salty milk tea, and fall asleep to the wind outside. There are no walls between you and nature, just harmony. The Jur is the heart of Mongolia's nomadic soul. Mongolia, a land of sweeping steppes, nomadic traditions, and a sky that dominates the horizon. It's often called the land of the eternal blue sky, and it earns that name honestly. With over 250 sunny days a year, the sun graces this land with its presence more often than not. The sky isn't just blue, it's a dome of the purest sapphire, a vibrant canvas stretched across the vast expanse. This constant cerulean presence elevates every landscape, painting the rolling hills and open plains with an unmatched vibrancy. It's a photographer's dream, a playground of light and shadow waiting to be captured. The light creates sharp, dramatic shadows, sculpting the land anew each day. And with such clear horizons, the views stretch on forever, an invitation to explore the unknown. And the sunsets? Epic doesn't even begin to describe the fiery displays that paint the sky each evening. But it's more than just weather. The sky holds a deep spiritual significance in Mongolian culture. It's a source of reverence and awe. Seen as the supreme deity, Tengur, the eternal blue is woven into the very fabric of their beliefs. This reverence shapes art, imbuing it with celestial motifs and a sense of the infinite. It fosters a deep-seated optimism, a belief in the goodness and enduring nature of the world. And it permeates daily life, influencing traditions and shaping the rhythm of nomadic existence. The blue sky isn't just a backdrop, it's an active participant, a constant companion on your journey. It's a living, breathing part of your adventure, coloring every moment with its unique light. Expect open roads that stretch towards the horizon, beckoning you to explore. Clear views that reveal the breathtaking beauty of the Mongolian landscape. And above all, a sense of boundless possibility, a feeling that anything is within reach under this vast eternal sky. The eternal blue sky shapes the very spirit of Mongolia, a spirit of freedom, resilience, and connection to something greater than ourselves. You can't talk Mongolia without Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, the founder of the largest land empire in history. His legacy is everywhere, from the airport's name to a colossal statue on the plains. He unified tribes, created a written language, legal code, and a revolutionary postal system. He promoted trade, religious tolerance, and meritocracy, shaping world history. Today, he's a symbol of strength and national pride. Visiting Mongolia means walking in the footsteps of warriors and emperors. The spirit of the great Khan still rides the steppe. To see Mongolia's spirit, witness the Naadam Festival, its biggest, most vibrant celebration. The festival centers on wrestling, horse racing, and archery. The skills of Mongol warriors. Wrestlers in traditional garb compete in epic bouts with no weight classes. Horse races stretch for kilometers with child jockeys galloping across the steppe. Archers, men and women, display incredible precision. Naadam is more than sport. It's a living celebration of Mongolian identity. The energy, color, and tradition are unforgettable. Time your visit for Naadam, and you'll see the nation's heart. It's Mongolia at its most alive. Mongolia is home to the world's last truly wild horses, the Przewalski's horse, or Taki. These aren't feral, they've never been domesticated, a living link to the Ice Age. Once extinct in the wild, they've been reintroduced and now roam free in places like Kustain Nuru. Spotting them is a rare moving experience, stocky, dun-colored, with upright manes. Watching them graze or gallop connects you to Mongolia's untamed spirit. Their survival is a conservation triumph. For wildlife lovers, seeing the Taki is a must. It's a glimpse into the ancient wild. The Gobi Desert covers a third of Mongolia, but it's not just sand. It's a land of dunes, gravel plains, mountains, and surprising green oases. Climb the singing dunes, hear the wind hum, and watch sunset shadows stretch for miles. The Gobi is a paleontological treasure. At the Flaming Cliffs, dinosaur eggs were first discovered. Wildlife thrives here. Bactrian camels, Gobi bears, snow leopards. Travel by 4x4, stay with nomads, and sleep under a sky exploding with stars. The Gobi is a living, breathing ecosystem, full of wonder and challenge. It's an essential part of the Mongolian adventure. Prepare for Mongolian throat-singing kumi, where one singer produces multiple notes at once. The sound is haunting, imitating wind, water, and animals. Hearing it live, especially in a jir, is unforgettable. It's a UNESCO-recognized art, passed down through generations. Watching a master perform is mesmerizing music that seems to come from the land itself. Seek out a performance for a deep cultural connection. It's a sound you'll never forget. Mongolia is one of the last strongholds of true nomadic culture. Nearly a third of the population moves with their herds, living in harmony with the seasons. This isn't a show for tourists. It's real life, dictated by nature. Stay with a nomadic family, help herd animals, and share meals. You'll learn resilience, resourcefulness, and the value of community. It's a return to basics and a lesson in happiness beyond possessions. Immersing in nomadic life is Mongolia's most profound adventure. Ulaanbaatar is the world's coldest capital, average annual temperature below freezing. Winters drop to minus 30 degrees Celsius or lower. The city adapts with heavy insulation and hardy people. The Tool River freezes solid and diamond dust sparkles in the air. Visiting in winter is intense but beautiful. Quiet streets, snow, and ice festivals. Experience the resilience of Mongolians firsthand. It's a challenge for true adventurers. Ulaanbaatar's cold is legendary and unforgettable. In western Mongolia, Kazakh eagle hunters practice ancient falconry with golden eagles. Hunters and birds form a powerful partnership, built on trust and tradition. Dressed in furs, hunters ride into the mountains, releasing eagles to hunt foxes or hares. The spectacle is awe-inspiring, eagle and human working as one. After years, the eagles are released to breed, continuing the cycle. Visit the Golden Eagle Festival or stay with a hunter's family for an immersive experience. It's a living legend, raw, beautiful, and unforgettable. This tradition links Mongolia's past and present. Mongolian cuisine is hearty and designed for adventure. Staples are meat and dairy. Booze, steamed dumplings, and kushur, fried pastries, are must-tries. Booze are filled with mutton or beef, shared during celebrations. Kushur is classic festival street food, crispy, savory, and filling. Try suivan, noodles, budog, barbecue cooked with hot stones, and sute tsai, salty milk tea. Meals are about hospitality. Being welcomed into a jur with food is a true honor. Exploring Mongolian food is an adventure in itself. Taste the land and you'll understand the culture. Mongolia is home to some of the world's last untouched wilderness. Travel for days through pristine landscapes, no fences, just wild nature. Lake Kovsgol, the Blue Pearl, offers pure water and taiga forests. Trek in Altai Tavan Bogd for snow-capped peaks and eagle hunters. The sense of accomplishment after exploring these regions is immense. Conservation and ecotourism are growing. Explore with respect. Disconnect from the digital world and plug into raw nature. Mongolia's wilderness is its greatest treasure. Mongolia's identity is reflected in its writing. The official script is Cyrillic, adopted during the Soviet era. But the traditional Mongolian script, vertical, flowing and beautiful, dates back 800 years. It's being revived in schools and used in art and ceremonies. This duality tells Mongolia's story, resilience and pride. Look for the traditional script. It's a living link to the past. Language here is a declaration of independence. Mongolia's greatest treasure is its people. Hospitality is legendary. Any traveler is a welcome guest. Enter a jur and you're offered sutetsai and a meal, no questions asked. This kindness is survival code, not just politeness. Communication happens through smiles and shared food. These moments of warmth transcend language and culture. The generosity of Mongolians will stay with you long after you leave. The landscapes are stunning, but it's the people who capture your heart. There you have it. 15 facts that barely scratch the surface of Mongolia's adventure. From the spirit of Genghis Khan to the warmth of a nomadic family, Mongolia will challenge and inspire you. If this journey sparked your wanderlust, hit subscribe and join me for more adventures. Let me know in the comments which fact blew your mind. Never stop exploring, and remember, the greatest adventures test your limits. Until next time, stay wild.